Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, As-salatu was-salamu ala khatimin nabiyyin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd, fa'auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Qala Allah ta'ala fi Surah Al-E-Imran, لا يغرنك تقلب الذين كفروا في البلاد. Translation: Let it not deceive you that disbelievers are moving fearlessly here and there in the towns throughout the land. Next ayah, متاع قليل ثم مأواهم جهنم وبئس المهاد. Translation: A little is their enjoyment, then after that their ultimate refuge is hell, and evil is that place for rest. In these ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is consoling the believers that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given some temporary means to the non-believers. These temporary means include the ability to move around in the world and having good conveyance and good means of transportation, along with the rizq and the provision of this world. But this provision and these means are very temporary, and it should not deceive the believers that the kuffar, the non-believers, are given the provision and the means in this world. They will ultimately get in the fire, in the hellfire, and this is the worst place any person can be. So what would a person do with that temporary goods and means when their ultimate destination is the hellfire? In the regions of Revelation, it is mentioned that this ayah is revealed originally about the polytheists of Mecca, and these people were businessmen, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had given them means of this world, and some of the believers said by mistake that the enemies of Allah are in good condition and the believers are not in good condition, and they are dying by hunger and by hard work. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed these ayahs. The hellfire is mentioned in the Quran as Bais al-Masir and somewhere as Bais al-Mihad, and the Bais al-Mihad is actually a bad place for resting. And if we ponder on this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given the means of this world to the non-believer, and these means include the provision of rizq, and also it includes the comfortable beds and comfortable pillows and so forth. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned that their ultimate bed is the bed of hellfire. So these beds of this temporary world should not deceive Muslims, because in the hellfire the non-believers will not have any rest and they cannot have any sleep. In this ayahs, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned about the means of transportation as well, and at that time when the ayah was revealed, the means of transportation included the animals, and it was pretty slow at that time, very slow travel. But now if we see, the planes and the helicopters and whatnot have made the transportation so easy. So this ayah will be applicable to all the means of transportation that are present now and that will be coming in the future as well. And these means of transportation should not make the Muslims and believers feel that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given lots of provision and lots of benefits to these non-believers. Let's pray that Allah give us true understanding of Quran and give us the vision that we can see the hereafter through the eyes of our heart. Ameen. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.